From Nutrien Ag Solutions, I'm Senior Meteorologist Andrew Pritchard with your Canadian Prairie weather story for Monday, July 3rd, 2023. It's been a heck of a weekend. I hope you had a good one. We had storms roll through on Thursday last week. Really severe windstorm, knocked out power to a lot of Champaign-Urbana, the city that I live in here, and a couple of my Nutrien colleagues. Knocked out power for a couple of days, and the tree cleanup continues. But ready to get back to a little bit of a normal week here. Let's talk about the weather across the prairie. It's going to be a pretty quiet week. We've got some showers here early this week associated with an area of low pressure. We can see that when we look at the satellite animation. You see this big swirl centered right over the prairie. That's an area of low pressure. It has some cooler, drier air coming in on the backside, and that's going to shut precipitation down for the most part as we head through the next week. Cooler temperatures coming in on the backside, lower teens across Alberta, still in the lower 20s as you make your way all the way to eastern portions of Manitoba. But again, that cooler air is spreading across the prairie as it comes in behind that front. That cooler, drier air is going to give us a reprieve from the warmer conditions and also a reprieve from the stormier conditions across the area. That's an outdated map, so we're going to go ahead and jump back to the jet stream this morning. Again, here's the area of low pressure. Faster jet stream winds coming in around the base of that trough. That's bringing in the cooler, drier air. And as I animate this is really going to set up a pattern where we've got flow coming out of the northwest for much of the next 7 to 10 days. That is not a stormy pattern for us. That is one that keeps the cooler, drier air coming. As the trough slowly slides off to the east, we will likely see temperatures warming back up mid to late week, though there's another little area of low pressure that may bring in a shot of cooler air as we get into the weekend, and that also will bring a chance for some scattered showers and storms back into the region. So we just look at the next 10 days, the European ensemble model. Again, you can almost just follow the path of that cooler, drier air coming in around the backside of that trough and just carve out the drier area over the next 10 days. It's going to be south of that where we see showers and storms continuing into parts of the central U.S. and the Midwest, the Corn Belt where we badly need some moisture, and then kind of along and north of the track of that little trough is where we'll see some showers in a little more heavier concentration as we head through the next 10 days. As we break it up, days 1 through 5 on the left, and then days 5 to 10 on the right. Not a huge change, but you can start to see kind of returning back to normal, if not maybe a little wetter than normal across southern Alberta, but near normal conditions across the prairie as we kind of start to allow at least isolated to scattered showers and storms back into the forecast. Now, what does that look like? We'll start off early this week. We'll play it through the weekend into early next week. I'll go ahead and slow down. We'll go day by day with this one. Here's your Monday. Again, showers with the area of low pressure, generally north of Highway 16, but can't rule out some showers in Edmonton and Calgary, parts of Saskatoon, or not parts of, into the Saskatoon area, and then south of Highway 16 as we head through the overnight. We'll likely see this area of low pressure continue to move off to the east as we get through mid and late parts of the week, and that's where we get into Wednesday, being dry, Thursday likely dry, and then here comes the next front sinking into the region on Friday. You can see it kind of coming back from this area of low pressure as we get into this will be Friday afternoon. So maybe seeing some scattered showers and storms, maybe a stray strong storm or two along that front Friday and Saturday. Maybe late Thursday, maybe lingering into Sunday. The timing on this could be fluid. This is your Sunday right here. Still looking at scattered showers and storms in the area. So just quickly, one more time, this area of low pressure gives us one more day of scattered showers today before it moves off to the east for the day Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, if you're going to see any raindrops, it's going to be, up against the mountains here, the front range of western and southern Alberta, or all the way into Ontario, east of the prairie. This is your Wednesday. This is your Thursday. And then here's your Friday. The next front sinks into the region. Scattered showers and storms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Low confidence on what waits as we get into early next week. Here's your next 7 days, the probability of half an inch or more of total precipitation. Again, across the prairie here. Can't rule out some showers and storms, especially early this week, and then again late in the week, but the odds of picking up a heavy soaking rain is rather low here. We're talking about less than 20 to 30% chance of picking up a half an inch or more, unless you're up against the mountains, Calgary, Edmonton, Grand Prairie, parts of western, and maybe central Alberta. A lot of that coming from the early week rain here, the chance for showers Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then again, as we head into the weekend, your temperatures on a sliding 5-day window. You see the cooler temperatures early this week, followed by the warm-up mid to late week. As we kind of break it down by city, though, and get a little more detailed, you can see the second shot of cooler air that comes in here late week. So 19 for the high today and tomorrow, 24, 25 Wednesday and Thursday, and then back into the lower 20s Friday and Saturday behind the next front. Again, here are your frontal passages, and that is going to be when you get the chance for the showers and storms across the region. Again, upper teens today in Edmonton, up to 24 Wednesday and Thursday, back down to 21 on Friday and Saturday. Very similar look here in Regina. The front passes through today. Your high of 23, 18 tomorrow. And here's Saskatoon, and then we'll finish up in Manitoba, running out of gas there. 25 today, 20 for the high Tuesday, Wednesday, back into the mid-20s Thursday, Friday. Another shot of cooler air comes in Saturday and Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you again a week from today, Monday, July 10th.